Zooming In is brought to you by Under Armour Performance Apparel.
Well, as you saw, I was literally covered up with big bucks on my Kentucky bow hunt. The hunt was based out of Game Trails Lodge, which is located here in the very northwestern part of the state. But this is where the actual hunt took place, right here along the edge of what was a freshly picked cornfield. My stand was placed in a tall, double-trunked hardwood tree situated along the very edge of the field. I had my carry light decoy set up approximately 20 yards straight out in front of me in the field, roughly right about here. This aerial view actually gives us a great look at the natural terrain features around my stand site. The spot is bordered to the east, west, and south by fairly large blocks of timber. To the north, the cornfield is bordered by a narrow strip of timber that butts up to a fairly wide feeder stream. We can also see that this spot, obviously, is very secluded. The buck I ended up taking was walking across the cornfield in this direction when I first spotted him. I used my True Talker to get his attention, and he immediately spotted the decoy and approached on this route. I let him close the distance to approximately 30 yards, which put him about here, and then took the shot. The buck ran out of the field after the hit, but made it just inside the timber here before tipping over. My hunt at Game Trails took place just as the bucks were transitioning from the late pre-rut period into the early stages of the rut. While that factor played a role in my success, I'm convinced that my stand location played a much larger role. And make sure you tune in next week to see where in North America we'll be zooming in. See you here.
Zooming In has been brought to you by Under Armour Performance Apparel.